What is going on, guys? TJ here with Daily Grind Fantasy Sports, and in this video I'm going to be comparing major sportsbooks lines to Prizepicks lines and giving you guys my 5 favorite value plays for week 6 in the NFL. Before jumping into those plays, I do want to give a quick shout out to Prizepicks. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Prizepicks, it is a fantasy app where you simply go on and choose the over or the under on a specific player's projection. If this is the first time you're hearing about Prizepicks or you've yet to sign up yet, you can go ahead and do so now using code DGF for a 100% match up to your first $100 deposit. This video is also powered by Oddjam.com. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Oddjam, it is a player prop research tool that we here at DGF utilize daily. Alright guys, I've pulled up Oddjam.com. I want to show you an example on how to utilize their site. So I'm on NFL right now. How'd I get there? I went to sports at the top left. I clicked off of NFL, and what we see below are all the upcoming games for this week 6 slate. Let's just go ahead and pull up this 49ers and Falcons game to use for our example. We see the main markets up top left with the drop down box, and we're going to go ahead and look at player receiving yards. So let's go ahead and take a look at Drake London and where he sits on the sports books. We see right here that a majority of the sports books have Drake London's over under for receiving yards set to 53.5. Let's hypothetically say that Prizepicks, when they released their board, had Drake London's over under set to 48.5, which they currently do. We see that the even line for these sports books currently has London's over under set to 53.5, where Prizepicks currently has his line set to 48.5. This would deem extremely good value on his over. You're getting a 5-yard discrepancy over on Prizepicks opposed to the sports books, and that's what I'll be doing in today's video, guys, finding these discrepancies for you by comparing the major sportsbooks lines to the Prizepicks lines and giving you my 5 favorite value plays. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Tyler Lockett over 5 receptions. We currently see that his sportsbook line is set to 5.5 with juice on the over, so we're looking at a 58.4% chance for this to either hit or push the over of 5. Coming in at number 4 is going to be J.K. Dobbins over 43.5 rushing yards. The sportsbooks currently have this line set to 50.5, so you're getting a 7-yard discount over on Prizepicks. We're looking at a 59.7% chance for this to hit the over of 43.5 yards. Coming in at number 3 is going to be Amari Cooper over 4 receptions. We're looking at a half reception discount over on Prizepicks opposed to the sportsbooks lines that currently have this set to 4.5. With the pinnacle line of minus 140, we're looking at a 60% chance for this to either push or hit the over of 4 receptions. Coming in at number 2 is going to be the example we used, Drake London over 48.5 receiving yards. So Pinnacle actually has this line set to 52.5, so we're looking at a 4-yard discrepancy between Pinnacle and the Prizepicks line. We're currently looking at a 60% chance for this to hit the over of 48.5 receiving yards. Before showing you guys my last and favorite value play on the board currently, I am going to ask you to please go ahead and hit that like button. For every 25th like this video gets, I will add an additional NFL play in the comment section below. My favorite value play on the board currently, we're going to be looking at kicking points, and we're going to be looking at the over of 5.5 on Prizepicks. We're looking at a 62% chance for this to hit the over on Prizepicks. My favorite value play on the board currently is going to be Nick Folk over 5.5 kicking points.